Like I walked into like a world.
Are you
I am back.
Yeah, but I'm not actually here right now. I'm working.
Oh, okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldats, this is the brand new, exciting recording, RTCW action tonight. Everything that just happened is an outright lie. We're ready. We're going to rock it for you. We're in game. We're going to be looking at HighBot versus One Soldier on Frostbite and Assault going live in just a moment. With me on the mic is Bridger. We've got Nell hanging out. He's grabbing lunch. DTS from Badass and Zed. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. Waiting on 5 players, gearing up for the fun tonight. I'm excited. We've talked about everything under the sun, but now we're going to lock it down as we take you to the RTCW 2012 Anniversary Cup, and we do it in style. That is how we do it. Bridger, I'm going to hand things to you. Give us the roster rundown tonight.
All right, HighBot is entirely in the server right now. They've got all 6 players. We've got Flopjes, Hummel, Cresty, Fireball, Raul, and Sood / Sue3D. Also on the other team,
Their
One
names are weird,
Soldier
aren't they?
has. It's supposed to be Sookst?
Yeah.
I guess.
That's not Russian at all. All right, so we have Crumbs, Junkie, Auzo, Sharky, and Merlinator.
I like how you
awesome
say
name.
it.
It's
Yes.
like I'm going to terminate you like the Terminator, but I'm doing it with magic like Merlin. Yes.
Yes.
And Aborchi has made his way in.
At just the last minute. So, we've got things lined up. We've got the new recording going, that entire hour, that fiasco of us talking about goats and owls and allied squirrels. All of that's going to be erased in history. It is Frostbite, it is Assault, DTS is joining us, I'm here, Edwards, the Axis Shoutcaster. We're going to lock it down, we're waiting on 3 players. This is going to be an exciting game, One Soldier versus HighBot here on Frostbite. Oh my god. Sound the alarm, get some planes, let's get some goats, let's get some crowd sounds rocking. It's chaos, it's carnage, it's RTCW, it is back, it is live. 3, 2, 1, let's hop in game. Bridger, we're going to give you the call, take it away.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to make my way back outside. Good old long-term. There we go, let's drop around. We got the dynamite is about to get planted over here at the...
not for long.
oh, I'm inside of a map. Awesome, fantastic. We've got... Oh, there it is.
Both engineers go down and flame! Oh my god! Sorry to cut you off,
Large
Bridge,
number
but...
of grenades, just slow grenades. Oh, it's gonna not get the plant. Too late, didn't make it. Saw those dynamite just slowly disappear into the ground. That was a very well coordinated grouping of grenades.
Oh my
like
God.
Grenade 1 after Grenade 2 after Grenade. Here they come, more grenades. They don't even know if there's anything over there. They're just throwing them anyway. Just do it. Just throw them over the top. Very nice spot though. They have like 2 people just over there getting ready to throw grenades whenever the... That's right, they're going for the dynamite. Throw everything. Launch them all. Merv grenade.
I mean, take a look at this, DTS. The first push from HighBot trying to get it down, and that is some massive income. Oh my god, the panzers, the grenades, the incoming airstrikes from the lieutenants. Really painful right here for the allied HighBot push.
Yeah, you'll see this happening for a while until they get the door planted, which is going to be difficult for them with the Panzer spamming at the door. Until they get that door down, it's really only the ladder they can go up. And you see again, Sharky there, a couple of nice grenades. It's going to keep happening. They've got to get the door down because they're not going to be able to get up the ladder. They need 2 ways to attack really. But they see the airstrikes come down again now, but they've got the plant, so it should be okay.
I mean, what a brutal choke point right there. Just absolutely savage, Zed. I have seen more kills in the first 20 seconds of this game right there at that doorway. I mean, it's like the beach of Normandy all over again. Zed, it's brutal stuff outside.
Yeah, indeed it is. As many of the RTCW players already know, that One Soldier is very legendary or known for their airstrikes or synchronized airstrikes in the first stage. Well, they're trying to push for the door, and they have taken the door down in the main door lower. As we see, Merlin gets 2 airstrike kills. and they're just slaughtering them. It's a massacre down here. It's just unbelievable how good the one soldier defense is in the first stage of Frostbite.
Well,
They're
they
just
are...
throwing down those airstrikes.
Yeah, they're everywhere at once. The airstrikes and grenade spam and panzer fire has, as you said, been legendary thus far. So, rocking with one soldier right now. Let me take a look at my war room here real quick and get that lined up for us. Okay, fair enough. We're going to hand it back to Bridger, and then we're going to be heading to the war room here in just a moment.
Did see Fireball making his way up and slowly trying to hide behind that door, hoping. Then a grenade came out and he had to rush in to the forward spawn there. Unfortunately, too early. He couldn't wait until the last minute and have his whole team spawn with him like he was hoping. But now we've got another push. We've got HighBot Cresty going up right now on that ladder, hoping that he can sneak up here with no grenades waiting for him. He manages to get in there. He's got the spawn capped. Two other people there to defend for HighBot. Hummel is now facing off against Merlinator. He is going to get that cap, but ooh, Crumbs from one soldier coming from below gets the recap and then kills himself instantaneously. And that is going to mean another very long spawn for the Allies all the way back at the... Oh, I didn't quite get there.
It's the battle
just
for the flag. Before I hand it to DTS, we're going to actually head into the war room. We're going to take a listen here. Stand by. We're going to head into the war room of one soldier and take a listen. Here we go.
Just spawn, watch it.
I've needed the
Watch
ladder.
the spawn
Nice one, Paul. Yeah, take these packs from them.
They're on Axis defense. You can hear them in the background.
What a dodge. Did we all just dodge it then?
On the respawn.
In between,
I dodged it as well.
Courtyard 2, courtyard 2.
Spawn
They're
way,
going low
spawn way,
spawn.
spawn way 2.
Low spawn as well. Lower courtyard.
What's the exact spawn? Oh, we know.
Yeah, spawn way,
2
couple.
spawn.
Oh, no.
You're hearing crumbs, abort.
Push the crumbs.
That's abort and
Yeah.
crumbs.
Panzer gonna shoot soon.
Backs up the objective, guys.
One lower, one medic lower. Panzer
Panzer
fires.
Ozo and Merlinator.
Lower or something.
I'm nading the
Okay,
steps.
flag.
Yeah, courtyard 2, courtyard 2. Ah, more. 4 or something. Need the medic at the service?
Yeah, hang on, I can't get you this. They're pushing up from the steps.
Yeah,
I'll
box.
Yeah, more
Box.
stuff.
There's a grab. We have a grab. We're going to head out of the war room real quick and hand things over to DTS. DTS, what have you seen so far, Commander?
Well, they just grabbed HighBot just grabbed the documents. They're now running away with Fireball down the service, but he's being challenged here by Crumbs, who's going to take him out and retrieve them. That was a good push by HighBot though, but it looks like they're all falling back again for the moment.
Tried to get a lock on DTS. Bridger, apologies at home. I had him and lost him. He had the grab but was taken out. So, it is a battle right now for the upper complex here. We heard the war room of one soldier. It is now 4:36 and one soldier are on the Axis defense. The Allies try to get in, grab that flag, and then make an attempt at the assault. We're tracking Hummel, and we're going to hand things off to Bridger right now as they make the push with the Thompsons in hand, taking out Crumbs, and making the revival. All you, Bridge.
Yeah, double medic team trying to push down this long hallway, and it looks like Abort is going to completely shut down all the hopes and dreams there. But no, Raul's here. He's going to get his teammate up, but not before he gets himself shut down. But this is a double medic combo. They can just keep healing each other. Revive syringes, unfortunately, don't work on yourself. That's the only interesting thing. Laying there.
It's like a medic merry-go-round.
Pocket. Help me, Raul. Help me. Still, we've got a lieutenant medic combo here for one soldier on the defense in this long-range engagement here, but so far no progress has been made. It looks like the Allies have pulled back, maybe running out of ammo there because it was a double medic combo. They went back to wait and or killed themselves in order to get some more ammo and spawn with their teammates, but Abort is going to be holding down this right-hand side door. Firefight with Abort and Crumbs defending this right-hand service room here, the little storage room. Are they going to be able to push in? It looks like Raul has managed to take the room itself. Mo! Grenades coming out everywhere! And that is the end of that push. So let's see. Where is the Allies going? There's only a couple of people coming in the service door here. Warwich, where's the rest of them?
Keep an eye on Junkie here. You could get a big kill by Junkie here into the office.
Well, there it is. You called it. You called it. Oh, just got to it in time. Junkie got the kill. DTS, lock it down for us, buddy. What did you see?
Well, Junkie pushed forwards. That service, as soon as Abort and Crumbs clear it out, Junkie's going to push forwards because all the allies are going to rush through that office to go spawn way or service, and Junkie's just going to sit somewhere there and hit them before they spread out too much. If you can get 2 or 3 down for that spawn, then you can push forward, take the flag like they've done now, and then pepper them with airstrikes again like the start of the match. We'll see again Junkie cleaning up there.
There's a laser sight. We've talked about that before on that Panzerfaust. He opens up, Bridger, on Allied spawn. They spawn in on the timer. Look up from their little Allied hut, and incoming in slow motion is Junkie's Panzerfaust shot. Kaboom. Good game. Ziaxos Gold wins. Back to you, Bridge. 220, and things not looking good for HighBot.
No, definitely not. I mean, and of course the designers of this particular Allied attack decided, you know what, we're going to bring our reinforcements in full view of the enemy bunker complex. That's probably the best idea we've ever had. You get those shots straight into the Allied spawn. But HighBot Fireball creeping up the stairs. He's going to be able to take control of this spawn area. He's got his teammate in here. They've both got control of it. Can they hold it for another 7 seconds? Rest of the team can get in. A couple of people actually sneaking in through the warehouse right now. Going to meet up with Abort and get shut down. Actually, right there. Looks like the werewolf. The Warwitch,
What
the push through the warehouse, Warwitch was now continuing up the main stairs.
What game are we playing? I don't know. I get confused. 1:28 on the clock here, and we've been cycling through the one-soldier defense here on the Axis team. It looks like they're going to go for a full hold here. You can see, we have a quick grab, but it's not going to happen. Ozo is there. The documents have been taken, and it is Raul with the grab. So DTS, I'm going to lock on Raul. Take us home.
Okay, well, okay, so at the moment Raul's waiting at the office. You've got to be careful here because the Axis spawn is so close to that office that if you don't have backup, you could just get pushed immediately. But he's going to make his way through as soon as he gets the call. He's going to head out onto the ice now, and he'll push down to the Allied cabin, try and hold docks there so he can have his mates spawn back behind him, and then they'll start pushing for the transmitter. Although it looks like it might already be... No, okay, the Axis have pushed down, and Raul's going to have to run back.
It looks like there's trouble. 40 seconds, he's got it. Raul's being careful here, advancing forward. Dodge that airstrike, buddy. Watch out, incoming. 33 seconds, makes his way up over towards that hand-over-hand ladder. Dropping med packs, 28 seconds, incoming. There's the home of the Axis Goat. Wait a second. Watch out, danger. Can't get in. Nice return. Wow, impressive stuff.
Well played.
Well played. Who got the return there, Bridger? It just went by in a haze of blood. Merlinator got the return, so congrats to him.
Merlinator hiding inside. Very nice. And I think it was that Sue's or no, it wasn't. Who's got the Panzerfaust on one soldier there? I think it's a border. Crumbs shot long range shots. Shut down. Like if that Panzerfaust had connected, it wouldn't even needed Merlinator down hiding in there. But he was the backup plan, and the backup plan did in fact succeed. I can't believe it. That would have been really useful for HighBot to get that cap. That means all they had to do was do a full hold, and it was a guaranteed. Is it 1 point or 2 points if you win an AB matchup?
Well, I mean, if they'd have set a time there and defended it, that would have been 1 point.
1 point,
I mean,
okay,
a
but
big
now
shout's got to go to Merlinator there.
For sure.
I mean, double support fire, grenade, and an MP40, 4 kills in about 30 seconds. Absolutely clean them out there to retrieve.
We're taking a look here at the scores right now. I have on screen for you the HighBots. You can see their ratios here, and then we'll scroll down to one soldier. So, one soldier clearly with the higher kill ratio. Overall damage definitely in favor of one soldier at 663 over 255. So they really laid the hurt down in that very, very short round. But some impressive play from Merlinator right there at the end, who was able to lock it down and make the save on the documents. So we have a full time on the clock, a solid 10 minutes here, as roles are going to be reversed, and one soldier are going to be making their way to the Allied team. You can see them there on the right-hand side versus HighBot, who now take the Axis defense. And we'll be calling a shot. Zed, what did you think about that last round? Pretty impressive stuff.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, as mentioned before, any team could stand against any team, because this map is known for the Lotta map. You know, it's even if there's 1 minute left on the clock, anyone could grab the docks, make a nice run towards the wall, or go the long way through the flag and could capture the documents. So. It was very nice defense by one soldier.
Well,
Yeah.
the game is now underway at 9:41. I believe they got the plant down early, so yes, it is there ticking away, 30-second countdown with the plant, and we're seeing a little more success this time for one soldier. They're already pushing up. Yes, they are taking casualties, but they've already had a lot more success diving inside. Here's the battle for the inner structure, and DTS, you're already seeing one soldier with some serious push on the Axis base. There's a breach at 9:15.
Ozo here. If you keep an eye on Ozo, he's going to get the grab already here. Head straight down service. He'll go through the warehouse, I'd imagine. Yeah, oh no, he's going to get... Oh no, he's going to stay at service now. What he might even do is stay there, wait for the allies to come and back him up. He's still got Cresty wandering around. He's going to jump now. And the... Oh, is he going to get that? No, the Axis have managed to clean him out there. Nice crossfire to make sure he goes down. But they've got the flag now, so you'll see a lot more of that shortly.
Now at 8:46, so here is a plant, Bridger, by Sharky, who's going to get the plant by that service door and open up the options for the Allied push here of one soldier tonight. So a little bit of a different storyline unfolding here as one soldier take the Allied offensive push, and at 8:29, Bridge, we'll hand it back to you.
Poor Cresty, I've been watching him. He was completely out of ammo trying to stop that last grab with just his pistol, and he was doing pretty well at it. But here we go, Ozo coming through with the grab. He's actually going into the top of the warehouse, down out the bottom. Geez, trying to follow him as fast as I can. He's already out
I've got him.
onto the ice with two teammates backing him up. He's making his way. He's almost there. Can there possibly be any Axis ready to stop him? I don't think so. Let's go inside.
Oh, shut down! Oh, wow!
Amazing!
Right there.
He picks it up. He's going to get the cap. I think there's nothing stopping him now. Wow, what a nice Panzer. If only there hadn't been the rest of the Allied team there.
God, that was a brilliant shot. Yeah, unfortunately, the Allies had about 6 people sitting there, but that was a fantastic shot. Ozo saying on chat, he can't believe it happened either. That was amazing. I've never seen a shot like that before.
I'm going to head to their war room real fast. I want to take a listen to their reaction. Stand by.
Splash on that door.
No, but I mean, I was like here when I died on my screen, like proper inside, like me.
Yeah, it was well in. It was well in the docks. I was surprised, mate. I couldn't find them at first. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It could be
No,
because the door wasn't like done properly, and there's.
You're hearing Merlinator?
Yeah, maybe.
It's done like a fence rather than a wall.
Because you can see people through it, like if they go too close to it and stuff, can't you?
Yeah, no, you're probably right. Because I kind of panicked. I thought, oh shit, the Panzer's fucking inside the room, you know?
The flop tree's going over the back wall, yeah?
Probably.
No,
Yeah.
fireball.
It's him.
And out of war room and back in the RTCW command center. So, Zed, give us a tactical rundown. We have, I believe, a 1-0 lead now for one soldier. Oh, well, the game is going to start just like that. So, Bridger, we're going to hand it back to you. 101 soldier, one soldier with the heavy roll. And they already are up. They're once again on the Allied team, so momentum in their favor here as we call the shots for the next round of action here on MP Frostbite. Bridge, take it away.
Oh, dear.
Well, HighBot definitely doing a better job on the defense now. They prevented that dynamite plant from immediately happening right away. And you know, preventing the enemy from getting up and getting a cap. What was it, at 30 seconds or so last time? So they're definitely learned from their mistakes. They're holding on to this defensive wall here considerably better. And we still don't have an actual plant yet. Both sides taking damage. Grenade spam from the other side. Nice job. Fireball.
Nice job by
tons of
Fireball.
grenade kills in the last couple of seconds here. Look at all the dead allies just getting back up to die from more grenades. It's very interesting. And we have Cresty there getting his own teammates back up. We have yellow light, yellow light, yellow light, yellow light, red light on the door. So that's going to be at about 9 minutes in. Took him about a full minute or so to get that dynamite down. It's certainly going to help HighBot in the long run.
Well, at 8:46, really like what I'm seeing so far from one soldier, and DTS, you're not lying. It is just, it's like Village up in here. It's crazy. Tight corridors, massive choke points, and just a door of death. Now we've got one soldier, Crumbs, leaning down with Sharky, double engineer team. They're really going to plant that dynamite in a hurry. So it's down. The two-man team, DTS, lock it down and sound the alarm, because here come the allies, and the Führer is not pleased. At 8:20, DTS, take us away.
HighBot are looking a bit. The HighBot are looking a bit more comfortable than they did in the first round. They seem to have got a pretty decent defense up here. A lot of this is going to rest on Sue. I'm going to call him Sue 3D, and whether he can get some big panzer shots in here. Because if he can get a couple of people out every round, it's really going to do HighBot a big favour and take a lot of the pressure off them. Especially now the service door's been blown as well. Junkie with the panzer straight down. We could see a big push service here, I reckon.
Taking a look now with Abort, or Abort J, or Abort G. The guy's got 1,000 names right now as he makes the push and the charge forward.
Gonna have a grab here. Crumbs is going to have a grab.
And we'll get a lock on Crumbs. I've got him. Making his way now with the documents at 7:34. One Soldier feeling very comfortable in their match tonight versus HighBot. Here on MP Frostbite with a 1-0 lead. Making his way outside. I'm just not seeing, Bridger, a lot of intervention here.
Oh.
Wow, nice ski. Look at the speed he's got. What is this, Quake 3? This guy's making his way. He's charging, taking fire. He's got himself the med packs up, and on his way towards the Axis pin, down into the transmitting tower with ease and simplicity. Sets the time at 2:55.
I mean, that
Make
was
it look
really
easy,
impressive
man.
by One Soldier. Such a fast attack. Once they had the docks down the ice, everyone was there to back him up. HighBot did push 2 lower, including the Panzer, but they couldn't even get a shot up before he was gunned down in the face.
fast. I felt like I was watching Tribes.
Definitely was.
Nail, are you watching from work? Aren't you supposed to be working?
Maybe.
Geek squatting.
A non-committal response.
Oh, good stuff. Could be, possibly. Okay, we're going to raise the volume here on DTS just a little bit. So.
We still get to see if HighBot makes some crazy attack here and manages to beat 255. They have a chance, but that's very unlikely on this kind of a map. They're going to have to kind of pull what One Soldier managed to do on their last attack run, which was kind of ridiculous. Or in their first attack run, rather, they managed to just climb the ladder and completely overwhelm the HighBot defense and get right in there and grab the flag. So we'll have to. It remains to be seen whether they will be able to pull something like that. But the slow push to get to the flag and then the push in, etc., that's not going to work out for them. They basically have to attempt to spawn as a group and stay together with lots of medics and push in together.
Well,
we've seen going to get 2 full waves of attacks before
we've seen some really impressive medic work so far, Bridger. It's the loop-de-loop, roundy-round medic work. One goes down, one gets revived, back and forth. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Not only that, but also the Panzer kills here tonight that have been just obliterating, just absolutely brutal. Great stuff. So right now we're waiting on 2 players on the roster. The roles will once again be reversed. The last time, DTS, that HighBot were on the Allied team, it was pretty rough going. What do they change at this point, DTS? If you're calling the shots, you're on vent with your team, you're with Badass, and you felt the wrath of One Soldier on the Axis D, what do you change at this point?
Oh God, I have felt the wrath of One Soldier before. It's not a very pleasant place to be in, to be perfectly honest. To have One Soldier raining airstrikes and panzers down at you continually is not a particularly pleasant experience. But I mean, in terms of the first stage, they've just really got to try and get that lower plant as soon as they possibly can. The quicker they get that lower plant, the quicker the Axis have to split the defense a little bit more. If there's no downstairs plant, then the Axis are just going to keep raining airstrikes down. It's going to make it incredibly hard. A lot of it depends on Sue as well. With it being such a narrow map, if Sue could get maybe 1 good shot off, get a couple of them down for a while, they might stand a chance. But I mean, they're going to have to be very, very, very fast here.
In terms of soldats, as you can tell here, you're looking at Sue, a soldier for allies, and then Junkie, the soldat for the German army. It looks like 2 to 3 engineers, medics, standard loadout as you make your push to get those objectives down and then charge inside. Let's take a look over here on the One Soldier defense. So we've got 1, 2, 3 lieutenants and... yeah, 3 lieutenants, 2 medics, and 1 soldier. Pretty standard loadout. Would you change anything up at this point, DTS? Would you go with 2 engineers, 3, 1? What would be your strat at this point for the Allied offense?
To be honest, I think two engineers is probably a decent amount because you're going to need medics, especially in this first stage. The amount of people are getting blown up, you always need a few medics. And a Panzer's always good just to fire a shot into the office from spawn. But yeah, it's all about getting keeping the engineers alive as long as possible. If they can do that, then they might have a bit more of a chance.
Well, RTCW 101, the countdown underway. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on tonight. HighBot incoming push have got to beat the time of 2:55, and the clock is ticking. Here's Flop leaning down, double engineer push. So Flop and Hummel are able to get the plant early. Bridger already a nice improvement, and a plant by the main door as well. So that's going to open up the options for HighBot. They're coming out of the gate very strong. They've learned their lesson. And I've seen this kind of thing from HighBot before. They learn what they do wrong, they adapt, and they get the job done. Bridge, take it away.
Not only that, they got the full spawn right away. Big spawn wave. Everybody came in. They're making a push. Already almost at the documents right now. No, we've got... Who is that defending? Crumbs holding down the document room.
Wow,
There's
what
the
a
grab.
push by HighBot. This is incredible.
There's the grab. We've got a lock on
Crumbs
Fireball,
trying to
who's
stop
right
him there.
behind
This is
Hummel. Oh, leaps over the edge,
it's
and it
forward.
is going to get taken once again, and then looks like it's returned. DTS in the chaos, in the confusion. Give us some kind of cohesive storyline while win down.
Well, I mean, HighBot just managed to push through very, very quickly there. Unfortunately, they've just lost the flag. Sue with a great Panzer there, taking it down 2 for 4, but they're going to need to capture that flag again very quickly. Was it 3?
Sue's got it. He's heading down the long hallway towards the dynamite, which is about to explode on the service hall. He's just got to wait. Just got to wait a couple of seconds. No, he gets put down by Crumbs, who came from behind. That dynamite exploding a little bit too late.
Try to get a lock on him in
HighBot,
time, but it's a little difficult. The spec mode for RTCW is clumsy at best. 1:11 here remains on the clock. How much more time do you think they have for a push here, DTS? How long does it take to get from spawn point to objective?
35 seconds from the documents, around that.
This push is probably the next one. It's actually our junkie with a massive Panzer taking down 3. That'll probably be it, I think, if they've not got 6 men pushing now. I mean, the thing was, they were quite unlucky there. They really did have one soldier rattled for a second, the way they pushed. But one soldier managed to spawn just in time and retrieve the docks, which kind of cleared things up for them a bit.
Yeah, that's not going to help. That is not going to help. That forward command center has been retaken. Bridger, you've got the lock. 30 seconds. We're going to let you take it home.
They've got 2 waiting at the office here.
Waiting, he's waiting. He knows that they think he's going.
Oh, bad decision.
It was a trick.
It's a trap.
He was hoping he had no backup. He was hoping to maybe confuse them and make them think he was going for the office, and then go the other way instead. But they were not to be deceived. They have very good intelligence, these Germans.
I'm pulling out the old Admiral Akbar. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. That is going to be at a 2-0 solid lead for one soldier tonight as the Axis win.
Whew. Yeah.
Break it down, Zed.
That's some strong improvement from HighBot.
It was a great run from HighBot. It definitely had some improvements in their attack, but just some. I think they had quite few bad decisions in the talk run. They waited too long in the service halls when they had the first grab. I think they would have made it through when they had pushed the lieutenant who was standing against them in the service hallways. But unfortunately, one soldier were too strong, and the Axis won again.
Well, we'll take it. You know,
but definitely a good run from HighBot.
Ratio-wise, that last game, very close. 43 total kills for one soldier to the 42 of the allied HighBot team. So HighBot really did come out stronger. But we do not have a lot of time to talk about this here because we are magically, Bridger, at MP Assault, the first game that you ever broadcasted. 2-0 lead here for one soldier tonight. HighBot now allies as the Axis one soldier. 3, 2, 1, sound the alarm, sound the goats. Bridger, I'm going to give you the honor, my friend. Take it away.
So HighBot on the defense here as the allies. We're going to see how long it takes the Axis to breach through these sets of doors over here. They've got the spawn under their own control right now. They're going to respawn there. They also have the dynamite on the gate hatch. That's the secondary method through which they can get towards their objective. Final objective, of course, to destroy that radar tower that was formerly an Axis radar tower. Very nice job there. HighBot Flopges manages to do a little bit of damage to one soldier by sort of infiltrating their spawn area and killing off a couple of people. Slows them down just a little bit. Sniper rifle from Fireball firing